Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Good morning children. Welcome to online class. Today we are going to see pair of linear equation in two variables. Fourth Roman third sum. Yash scored 40 marks in a test, getting 3 marks for each right answer and losing 1 mark for each wrong answer. Had 4 marks been awarded for each correct answer and 2 marks has been deducted for each incorrect answer, then Yash would have scored 50 marks. How many questions were there in the test? So they have given us two conditions and we have to find total number of questions in the test. So let me consider, let number of right answer be x and number of incorrect answers be y. So to find the total number of questions, if I add both the correct answer and the incorrect answer, I will be getting total number of questions. So it is x plus y. Now, according to the question, we can see in that first case, he scored 40 marks when he get 3 marks for correct answer and 1 marks has been reduced for wrong answer. So 3x minus y equal to 40. Let this be equation 1. The second case, 4 marks has been given for correct answer and 2 marks has been reduced for incorrect answer. At that time he scored 50 marks. So 4x minus 2y equal to 50. Now we have to solve this pair of linear equation. I am going to solve this by elimination method. So I have decided to eliminate the variable y. If I check the coefficient of y in first equation, it is 1 and coefficient of y in second equation is 2. So I am going to multiply equation 1 with 2. 3 2s are 6x minus 2y equal to 80. Let us write the second equation. 4x minus 2y equal to 50. So to eliminate this, I am going to change the sign. Minus plus minus. 6x minus 4x will give us 2x. Y will get eliminated. 80 minus 50 is 30. So x equal to 30 divided by 2, x equal to 15. So let us substitute x equal to 15 in first equation. Substitute x equal to 15 in equation 1. What is your equation 1? It is 3x minus y equal to 40. So 3 into, instead of x, it is 15 minus y equal to 40. 3 into 15 is 45 minus y equal to 40. Minus y equal to 40. When I take plus 45 to other side, minus 45. Minus y equal to 40 minus 45 is minus 5. Minus and minus will get cancelled. Y equal to 5. So therefore we got number of right answer is 15 and number of incorrect answer is 5. So what is the total number of question then? Total number of question equal to x plus y is, that is 15 plus 5 which is 20. So totally there is 20 question in the test. Let us see next question. Places A and B are 100 kilometers apart on a highway. One car starts from A and another car starts from B at the same time. If the car travels in same direction at different speeds, they meet in 5 hours. If they travel towards each other, they meet in 1 hour. What are the speeds of the two cars? So first let us consider the speed of the cars. Let speed of car 1 be x kilometer per hour. Speed of car 2 be y kilometer per hour. So you can see a diagram on the side. So A and B are the two places on the highway. Distance between them is 100 kilometer. So one car starts from A and another car starts from B at the same time. So they travels in the same direction and they meet after 5 hours in this point P. So you know that distance is equal to speed into time. So here car 1, if we take for car 1, distance travelled by car 1. What is the distance travelled? Car 1 starts from A. So it is going to travel till P. So AP is the distance travelled by car 1. Normally how to find out distance? Distance is equal to speed into time. What is the speed of car 1? Here we have considered it as x. So x into time taken as 5 hours. So we can write this AP equal to 5x. Now let us find out distance travelled by car 2. So car 2 starts from B and it reaches P. So PB equal to speed of this car 2 is y into time taken is 5 hours. So BP equal to 5y. Now let me find out what is AP by seeing the diagram. You can see that AP can be written as AB plus BP. So we have found AP as 5x. So substitute here 5x equal to, you know that AB distance is 100 kilometer. 100 plus PB is 5y. Let me rearrange this equation. Take 5y to the other side. So it will become 5x minus 5y equal to 100. I have a common factor 5. I am going to divide it with 5. So x minus y equal to 20. Let this be equation number 1. You can see the next one. They would have given if they travel towards each other, they meet in 1 hour. So if again the two places A and B and total distance is 100 kilometer. So car 1 starts from A and car 2 starts from B. They travel towards each other and meet at the point C. So distance travelled by, let this be case 2. Distance travelled by car 1. What is the distance travelled by car 1? AC equal to, you know that speed of the car 1 is x and time taken is 1. So AC is equal to x. So let us find out distance travelled by car 2. So car 2 starts from P and it reaches C. So BC equal to speed of car 2 is y and time taken is 1 hour. So let me find out again AB. By seeing the diagram, you can tell me that AB equal to AC plus CB. You know that distance between AB is 100 kilometer. We have found ACS x plus CBS y. Let this be equation 2. So now I'm going to solve equation 1 and equation 2. What's my equation 1? It is x minus y equal to 20. So I'm going to eliminate y variable, and this x minus y equal to 20 is my first equation, and x plus y equal to 100 is my second equation. I have decided to eliminate the variable y. X plus x will give me 2x, variable y will get eliminated, 100 plus 20 is 120. So x is equal to 120 divided by 2, x is equal to 60. Let me substitute x equal to 60 in one of the equation. So a substitute x equal to 60 in equation 2. So equation 2 is x plus y equal to 100. So 60 plus y equal to 100. So y is equal to 100 minus 60. So y is equal to 40. So here we got x is 60 and y is 40. So right answer, actually we have considered speed of car 1 as x. So speed of car 1 equal to 60 kilometer per hour, and speed of car 2 equal to 40 kilometer per hour. Let us see next question. Your next question is, the area of rectangle get reduced by 9 square units if its length is reduced by 5 units and breadth is increased by 3 units. If we increase the length by 3 units and the breadth by 2 units, the area increases by 67 square units. Find the dimension of the rectangle. What do you mean by dimension? Dimension is nothing but, in rectangle we will be having length and breadth. So length and breadth is called as dimensions. So first let us consider, let length of rectangle be x and breadth of rectangle be y. So how to find out area of rectangle? Area of rectangle is nothing but length into breadth. Yes, length into breadth square units. Here we have considered length as x and breadth as y. So here it is xy square units. Here you can give length of rectangle as x units and breadth of rectangle as y units. Now see the first condition. They have given that area of rectangle get reduced. Reduced means minus. If length is reduced by 5 and breadth is increased by 3. So given in the question, length is reduced by 5. That means x minus 5 into breadth is increased by 3. Increased means addition. Y plus 3. Then area get reduced by 9 square units. What's our area here? xy minus 9. Y minus 9 means area get reduced. So it is minus 9. Let us multiply and solve this equation first. So x into y plus 3 minus 5 into y plus 3 equal to xy minus 9. Multiply now. X into y is xy plus x into 3 is 3x. Minus 5 into y is minus 5y. Minus 5 into 3 is minus 15 equal to xy minus 9. So here xy will get cancelled. So 3x minus 5y equal to minus 9. When you take minus 15 to the other side, plus 15. So 3x minus 5y equal to minus 9 plus 15 will give us 6. Let this be equation 1. Let us see second condition. They have given, if we increase the length by 3 units and breadth by 2 units, area increases by 67 units. So here the length get increased by 3 units. So it is x plus 3, and breadth get increased by 2 units, x plus 2. Area also get increased by 67 square units. Again let us multiply and simplify. X into y plus 2 plus 3 into y plus 2 equal to xy plus 67. X into y is xy, x into 2 is 2x, plus 3 into y is 3y, plus 3 into 2 is 6, equal to xy plus 67. So xy will get cancelled. So 2x plus 3y equal to 67. When you take plus 6 to other side, minus 6. So 2x plus 3y equal to 61. Let this be equation 2. So I have to solve equation 1 and 2. I am going to solve equation 1 and 2 by elimination method. I have decided to eliminate the variable y. You can see coefficient of y in first equation is minus 5, and in second equation it is 3. So I am going to multiply equation 1 with 3 and equation 2 with 5. So 3 3s are 9x, minus 3 into 5 is 15y, equal to 3 into 6 is 18. When I multiply second equation with 5, 5 2s are 10x, plus 5 3s are 15y, equal to 5 into 61 is 305. So when I simplify this, equation 1 and 2, we have multiplied the first equation with 3 and we have multiplied the second equation with 5. So when I eliminate, variable y get eliminated. 9x plus 10x will give us 19x equal to 18 plus 305 will give us 323. So x equal to 323 divided by 19. So this will give you 17. So x value is 17. Substitute x in one of the equation. Let me substitute x in first equation. What's your first equation? 3x minus 5y equal to 6. Now substitute x equal to 17 in equation 1. So 3 into 17 minus 5y equal to 6. This is our first equation. Now 3 into 17 is 51 minus 5y equal to 6. So minus 5y equal to 6 minus 51. So minus 5y equal to minus 45. Minus and minus will get cancelled. Y is equal to 45 divided by 5. So y is equal to 9. So we got x is 17 and y is 9. So therefore length of the rectangle is, length of rectangle is 17 units and breadth of rectangle is 9 units.